Some people has been asking where is Regina Daniels' dad. So guys, this is Regina Daniels' real dad. In case you are looking for him, I wonder why he is even quiet in all this. And I heard allegedly that he did not support Regina to marry Ned. Maybe that is why he is quiet. All I know is that this matter is not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy at all. Remember, you are fighting, a lawmaker, somebody who is part of, making laws in Nigeria, a very high profile person. And, it's not going to be easy. And Regina Daniels' elder brother said they have taken Sammy, which is Regina Daniels' immediate elder brother, to court. This man is mean, and according to them, they said Sammy has not eaten anything since 2 days now that he was arrested. He has not eaten anything. He has not even taken water. Like, this is now abuse of power. I wonder why, sometimes in this country, some people will just feel like they can do anything they want and go scot-free, especially if you have money. They feel like they can just do anyhow. Nobody's going to question them or do anything. Like, I don't understand. Like, this matter it go long where it go long. Should I say that Regina is already regretting, or I don't even know what to say. Anyways, she said she married him because of love, that she loved him, not because of his money. That was what she said in that video. The video she released today, that we should stop blaming her mother and stop insulting her mother, that her mother did not force her to marry him, that in fact she is the source of income in her home, that she is the source of income. She is the one that it was through her that her mother was able to train her other siblings, and to do other things. That it was through her. She's the source of income. That was what people has been insinuating, that Regina is the source of income, or they have used Regina as a sacrificial lamb to Ned, so that they cannot be broke. And now Regina has said this with her mouth, that she is their source of income. All I know is that this thing that Ned is doing is not fair. How can you be doing this to somebody you claimed you love? You be doing this to her family? Like, I don't understand. Where is the love you guys shared? Where is the love? So, and also I understand in this fight that the thin line between love, the space between love and hate is just very thin. Very, very thin and slim. Like, somebody who has been loving you, can just wake up all of a sudden and hate you suddenly, and you'll be wondering, has this person ever loved me? This is what is happening between Regina. And a lot of people have seen signs about these marriages long ago, but now, Regina no be like person where you got advice. Besides, she made the choice by herself. A lot of revelations has come out about this marriage, but even if you tell her, she no go here because the money is there, she's enjoying herself. And now, we now understand, for people that don't know, not for me, because I know, say, money no be everything. Some people that don't know that money is not everything. I'm very sure you guys are learning from this Regina Daniels case, because in her case, there is money. The money is there, but now she's running. She's running away from the money. So what does that tell you? It tells that money is still not everything. Money is still not everything, because some people, they no believe, say that there are some things that money cannot do for you in this life. You see this happiness, you see peace of mind, money cannot buy it. Money cannot buy it. Don't let anybody to deceive you. Don't be deceived. It can never buy happiness and peace of mind. If it was like that, Regina will still remain in her marriage and be enjoying the money. Even if she doesn't have peace of mind or happiness, but there is money. But she has seen that the happiness she wants cannot be bought with money. She has to run for her life. So if you are still thinking that money is everything, Oyo is your case. So Oyo is your case. And I pray that Regina comes out of this, because it is really going to be tough. It's going to be tough. But anyways, what we go do? Our own now to just pray for her from our side while she fights her battle, because she said she was one that chose him. Nobody say they force her. Anyways, we wish her luck. Don't forget to share this video. Click on the subscription button to subscribe. Drop your comment in the comment section and turn on your notification bell to receive more updates. Watch the remaining
press release that his 25-year-old wife, whom he started courting when she was 16 and married when she was 18, and fathered a child right away with her, is a drug abuser, and we all are all shouting and claiming that, oh, he's right. So does it mean that in our book, might is right? Don't get me wrong, I'm no fan of Regina DANIELS. I saw her as a little child who was offered, whose youth and future was altered at the altar of an ancient and modern old man because of money by her irresponsible and greedy mother. She is a victim of her society. But that being said, she's smoking shisha and doing all of that. She was acting her age under the nose and umbrella of a man who married this little girl to protect and to provide for her. So Senator Ned Nwoko, let me ask you, at what point did a girl who was given to you at 16, or whom you started courting at 16 and married at 18, become a drug dealer? When she married you, she was whole, she was young, she was naive. You claim she was a virgin. At what point did that virgin become a drug dealer? A child you were supposed to nurture, protect, and provide for. At what point did you just write this to discredit her and to look for a way to deny her access to her kids, just like men like you do? Because you're wealthy, influential, and have access, then you think might is right. I do not care about that girl, but I cared about the injustice you're about to mean to her. And I know as I'm doing this, she might decide to go back with you, which is what they know how to do best. It's what we call the Stockholm Syndrome. You marry these little girls at 16, 17, 18. You put them in a pedestal, lure them in with your money, make children with them, and when they start growing up and start acting their age, or if at any point they register displeasure with you, you will begin to tag them name. I do not see a responsible man, husband, who comes out in less than 24 hours that the wife or video of the wife having an altercation with him or whatever comes out is putting out a press release that the so-called wife is a drug addict. Are you serious, Senator Ned Nwoko? So let me ask them, if I recall in 2021, you did the same shit with Laila Charani, your Moroccan wife. The point she said she was done, she moved her things and went to Morocco. You took 2 of her kids, leaving the little one at home, and she went back to Morocco. She struggled, attempted modeling and everything, then came back. I'm sure they cajoled her into apologizing. I don't blame them. You married these young, impressionable, vulnerable children whose parents decide to sell them at the altar of an old man like you because of money, because there is really nothing fanciable about you outside of your money. You take these little girls, you marry them. All of a sudden, when they turn 20 something, they start acting their age, or they begin to register displeasure with how you're treating them, allegedly in your home. You come out, you call them drug addicts, you call them prostitutes, you say they're sleeping with other men. Whereas you do the same thing with a whole lot of shenanigans going on. I'm no fan of Regina DANIELS. In short, I don't blame that little girl. I blame her stupid mother who sold her innocent child at the altar of an old ancient of days because of money. This is the kind of society we live. So I will ask the Nigerian government, if this little girl is accusing a lawmaker of domestic violence, I think it's time the federal government looks into it. If it means Senator Ned stepping aside until a proper investigation is done into this domestic violence, because it's not just because it's a marital issue. He's a state senator. The brother just alleged him hitting the girl with a gun. Those are huge. And him coming out to claim that the girl is a drug addict and he knows her dealer, I think is another crime. That under your roof as a senator, your wife and her siblings are peddling drug and you did not report them to the authority. You are an irresponsible man to even put out search about your wife. That's what you do to little girls you marry. When you give them money, you lure them in, you put a chokehold on them, so that by the time they decide to leave you, they have nothing to fall back other than to come back to you because of Stockholm Syndrome. And let me say this to every Nigerian man. Don't go and marry a child and expect her to not act like a child. Where I live, when a 60-something-year-old man